What's up, everybody? We're back. Got another review today. Long time review. Real quick before we get to the backpack here, I just wanted to thank a gentleman from my last video. My last video was on the alpaca, a little pouch. If you guys haven't seen that video, I think I have it right here. Was on this little alpaca pouch. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. There's a gentleman that commented. His channel name was Surviving the Daily, I believe. Shout out. I admitted on that video that I was late to the game on alpaca stuff. Lots of other YouTubers were doing alpaca videos like 6 months ago, a year ago, and I just barely got my first alpaca piece about 6 months ago. I've actually got a few pieces. I'm waiting to do some more videos on some of their other things. But he said, hey, don't feel bad about being late. You know, people are looking for the latest review. And that was the whole reason behind this channel. Too many YouTubers are getting things from manufacturers literally the day they're released. You know, a manufacturer sending something out 3 days before it shows up to the YouTuber the day it's released to the public, and they have all these rules. They want, oh shoot, sorry, I hit the camera. They want a video done within like 3 days. I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of companies, they want a video done within 3 days of you receiving the product. And I talked to, like, in my very first video, I got burned by that because I bought something that a YouTuber reviewed, quotes reviewed, and it ended up being a piece of garbage. And I knew, maybe I was a little naive. I mean, this was a long time ago. At that point, I knew this guy never used this stuff. You know, I didn't really know much about YouTube sponsorships back then and how YouTubers receive things. But other YouTubers in the past few years have admitted that lots of companies are sending them things and giving them these rules. You know, you have 2 days, 3 days to make a review, or you're not going to get paid, blah, blah, blah. One YouTuber said, you know, he got an offer from a company to receive some products, and, you know, they up front gave him the guidelines for receiving the product, you know, the 3-day rule, and he said, no, thank you. And he actually said he went to the website, bought that product they were offering him for free with his own money, and did the review, and it was a piece of garbage. That product was a piece of junk. And he was glad he did it and didn't, tell his subscribers to go buy this because it was a piece of garbage. And I've gotten better at, even I go and look for reviews. I mean, I'm a review channel, and I still go, there's things that I'm looking at right now at buying, and I'm going out looking for reviews on certain products, and I'm finding a lot of YouTubers are the same. You've got these million subscriber count channels. Lots of people are commenting that you're selling out to these big companies and they're giving you all the stuff for free, and I bought that product and it was a piece of garbage. So I try to be honest on this channel. I had to go look this up because I thought I got this 4 years ago. I got it 3 years ago. And I also have to go look when I do a long time review, if it's been that long, to see if they even still sell this product. And yes, they do. This is another RTIC product. I did another video on some RTIC stuff. I own a lot of RTIC stuff. So, I mean, I did one about their lunch boxes and water bottles. You can check out that video if you want. They got lots of great stuff. So when I bought this backpack, anytime I guess we buy things, we buy it for a need, right? We have a need for it, so we buy it. They call this their laptop backpack. At least that's what I thought when I bought it. They called it laptop backpack something. I went back and looked. They're calling it the Summit laptop backpack. I don't know. I don't use it for a laptop. That's not what I bought it for. I was looking at the time for a backpack that actually had a lot of things to carry. At the time, the backpack I was carrying was not efficient. I was working a night shift, and I was driving between cities, so I had the need for a backpack, and I was already buying a lot of RTIC products, so they had this on their website. I paid $80 for it up front. They usually run about $100. I looked right now; they are $49.99 on sale. At least when I looked a few days ago, it was $49.99 on sale. Um, so yeah, I was working a night shift. I was driving a truck between cities, and it was a truck that I shared with other drivers, so I couldn't just leave my personal things in there. So I had a lot of things I needed to carry, cell phone chargers and paperwork and pens, and I carried medications, just in case, Benadryl and Dayquil and things like that. So I didn't ever have to stop while I was out. Kind of the route I drove, we weren't really allowed to make stops, only for fuel, but that's a whole nother thing. So I needed something to carry everything. This was, I guess, the right price. It was $80. Now you can get them for like 50, whatever. So maybe I even paid, I'd have to look it up. It might even been less than that. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. It wasn't 50, I know that. Maybe 70, 80, 69.99, something like that. So I carried it for a few years, and then when I started riding my motorcycle over there, which I just bought, this was not a great riding backpack. It's just way too big. It's too bulky. So then I got a different backpack, and this one got retired or repurposed as a go bag for camping. So I put all my camping gear. I had a lot of camping gear. I have a family of 6. I have hiking backpacks too, but I keep those light, and those are just for me and my wife. But when I have all 4 kids, there's a lot of things that I need to carry. So I repurpose this as a camping go bag. On the outside here, I have this clip. I did I believe I talked about this in a video. I don't know which video, but this is a clip from Hero Clip. I keep this on the outside, so you can flip this open, and you can hang this on a tree branch or at the edge of a picnic table, and then you can hang backpack or food or anything like that. You can use it as a normal like carabiner, or you can use it as the hook. We just went on a little hiking day trip thing, so it's great because everything is in here. I can just grab this and go. I don't have to worry about it. It's all set up. So I keep this. I actually use this when we went out, hang the backpack up. I usually just keep that clipped on the top. That way it's easily accessible. So inside here, let's see if we can get a view in here. Get the camera in. So it has pockets here. Where I just kind of keep all kinds of just random gear. Like I said, this is for. Let me turn on the light here. It's dark. Sorry. That's better. Okay, that's better. I didn't realize the light wasn't on. Okay, so you see here, there's different things for pens. There's a mesh zipper pocket, another pocket. This here is great because I used to hang my keys on this. Sometimes I throw my keys in here and they disappear. So having this little hook here is pretty convenient. I just keep things like I have matches in here and utensils and all kinds of stuff for camping. I got waterproof storm matches. I just keep everything that I would need. You could use. I grab this for every camping trip, really, but even if I'm going to be on several days, I just kind of have everything in here. I have some stuff in here that I actually might do a video on. But I keep a lighter and just things like that in there. It does have a water bottle pocket on the side. It's actually a really big water bottle pocket. That's one thing I like about it. It's huge compared to some other backpacks. Here on the side, because this is called a laptop backpack. So here on the side, they have these little ports where you can run your headphones through here. It comes with a cord. I've never used it ever, but I guess you insert. It's like an adapter, an aux adapter. And you put one side in here, and then the other side goes to like your phone or whatever's in there. and then you just plug your headphones in here. And then there's also one for a laptop, a USB-A, I think is what it is, USB-A. It does come with all those cords. I don't even know if those cords are still in here. It also has a a hole here on the top. I don't know if you can see that. So right here on the top it has a cord where a hole where you can fish your headphone cord. I assume it's right below this pocket here. So I assume that's where you would put, and you can't put any modern phone in there. So yeah, so this is the cord here that it comes with. So that'll go to your laptop or whatever. And then this is the end here. So this plugs in. Inside here there's a zipper. And you unzip this and then you plug this inside. If you can see that there. It plugs inside there. One for the aux cord and one for this. I've never used this because I don't have a need to use laptops kind of on the go. I don't think I have the aux cord's missing somewhere. So I mean, if you do need a laptop backpack, it's a great feature. So I mean, there's a lot of pockets. There's a front pocket here that I just have full of all kinds of camping gear. Again, there's some things in here that I'm going to do videos on. I just keep like emergency stuff. I have a stove and some emergency poncho. There's one thing in here I'm going to do a video on. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So yeah, a lot of pockets. I mean, there's clips on the outside where you can clip things. This is, I guess, one of the main compartments. Again, there's some things in here that I'm going to do videos on. I guess this is where the laptop technically goes. I don't really know. Like I said, I didn't use it for that. That's not why I bought it. There's more. There's a lot of pockets in this thing. There's another one here. In here, this opens all the way up. This opens all the way up flat, as you can see. And I have a lot of stuff in here. Tent stakes. This is a little, like a rain jacket. So it goes over the whole backpack in case it's raining. And you have your laptop in there, waterproof cover. So it's nice that this folds all the way open. And then it has a very back pocket. In the very, very back. It's only a half zipper, so it only opens on one side. Like that. I have something in there I'm going to do a video on. Then I have a strap here. Maybe this is, I don't know. Like I said, I've never used this for a laptop. So maybe there's a strap here. So maybe that strap is for the laptop. I don't really know. There's a lot of Velcro right there. I don't know, you want to put your laptop Velcro on both sides. So, I don't know. Like, I never really go in this back pocket all that much. If you have a need for a laptop, they call it the Summit laptop bag. They have another little pocket here. You can clip, all kinds of things on it. And then another side pocket, a mesh pocket, and then another small pocket. I just keep first aid stuff in there. Little first aid kit. It's heavy. It's very heavy. When you start adding a lot of stuff to it, it's very heavy. I mean, I guess it would be great for a college campus or something like that. I mean, you can put a lot of stuff in there. Even with just the camping gear, it's very, very heavy. That's why I couldn't use it for really anything else. I mean, when I worked on the night shift, it was fine. Because it mostly sat in the truck. It's pretty dirty. It's been on a lot of camping trips lately, so I do like these straps, because when you have it on, you have these hooks where you can just pull it to tighten it up. That's a nice feature. I like that. But yeah, so I mean, as of right now, it's been retired to a camping bag, and maybe some time down the road it'll get retired to something else. But just for right now, it's a go bag. Everything's in there. I've got lots of camping gear that works if you're just going for a little day trip. I got lots of cooking things in there. But even the cooking things work for longer trips. So they do come in lots of colors too. I picked blue. Blue is my favorite color, but I did see, I mean, they have black. I think they have orange. I think they have a bunch of new colors. I just wanted to make sure they still made it before I did a video on it, because a lot of things I have, they no longer make. So I don't want to do a video on something that you can't buy unless it's like one of the knife videos I did. That just was kind of a cool show and tell, but I try to do videos and things that I've bought and used. This was carried every single day for 2 years, and now it gets carried occasionally. So RTIC.com is where you can find it. I did another video on lots of other RTIC things, and I have more RTIC things coming in the future. So yeah, so that's the RTIC Summit laptop backpack. If you guys are interested, check it out. It's on sale. I believe it's still on sale, $49.99. I would grab it before it goes back up to $100. Maybe a great student backpack or something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will try to give you more honest review videos in the future. I'm not going to show you anything that's, well, if something is garbage, I will tell you it's garbage so you don't buy it. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.